Arm health, the baseball training sock. It allows you to throw anywhere and everywhere, and you don't need a partner. Throw indoors, keep their arm moving, keep the tissue adapting, and allow them to progressively overload. The second thing it does is, as I go into release and the ball hits the end of the bag, the shoulder is wanting to actually go into distraction. The musculature in the back of the shoulder has to contract in order to prevent that from happening. So it's strengthening the back of the shoulder. It's also strengthening it at a high rate of speed. Because if you think about it, as I go to throw, and it does it, there's nothing in the weight room that can mimic that, which makes this an invaluable tool to keep arms healthy. Next, overload, underload. 4 and 6 ounce weighted baseballs. The reason I have weighted baseballs here is because more commonly, they're hard, they have laces. You can throw these harder than you can the max grip weighted balls or the plyo type balls. So that's why I encourage, if it's velocity training you want to go after, then I would encourage you to get the weighted baseballs. Again, 4, 6 ounces, maybe 3 and 7. Any more than that, you may get into some different theories there, but those are the most common for like that plus 20 or minus 20%. Arm efficiency. I've got the connected throwing club here. Keep the barrel above the hand at all times and throw to a target. Now, what it actually does is, what we theorize is we're moving the weight away from the hand. And what that seems to do is it seems to force the body into finding its own efficient movement patterns in order to create an efficient arm path for them. I got our Spinaids. So we talked about producing force through the middle of the baseball. This thing is flat. This is also made out of real leather, and it's got low seam profiles. So it feels great, but also because it's flat, you have to throw this thing in the middle. You have to get behind the ball. And so you're able to actually train your guys how to get behind the baseball in order to produce force in a more linear fashion that way.